talking about again?
Watch the show. Perserverance. Yes.
Getting back on the bull.
Back on the ball?
Getting back on the bull. No matter how many times we knocked it.
Yeah,
It's not a real thing.
I was like,
No, you're done for this. Go chill out. I want to get back on. Somebody get Henry.
get it. Hey. What is he doing?
He's on the bull again.
Yeah.
Welcome, listeners. You have arrived just in time for the start of the 32nd episode of We Can't Agree on Anything.
We can't.
So today in the studio is myself, Brandon Mallory, and Luther Jowers.
Yes, sir.
We were here alone, like we are most times, or together, whatever, you know, how are we going to frame that?
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about perseverance, or at least that is the topic. That is the word we're going to say before we do whatever the fuck it is that happens for some.
Yeah, because sometimes we go off the
Yeah, sometimes we go off topic, and you guys know that. And then I forget what we talk about, and I go post them, and I put the description as, I don't know, just listen, or some smart ass comment.
Which is cool.
Sometimes it makes sense. Like, some of them are like, kind of witty, right? Like, I just wrote the title, like, go read that.
Like, just read what we talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. I'm so sick of doing those jobs where we just listen. But no, I just don't have the time or energy or whatever to put full descriptions of episodes. Like, because I'd have to go back and listen and then mark things and then we can listen. And
That's a job in itself.
that's the thing. It's like, if this podcast gets big, like ever gets big, we'll do that. We'll pay someone to do that, right? We'll have money to pay someone to do that.
Yeah,
like, do all that
that's
shit.
what they would do.
Right. But we're small. We don't have the money for that. And we're producing a lot of content, a lot of work that could be done. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the witty little clever laugh descriptions. I'm not filling those out on Spotify and Apple. Sorry.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
It's all right. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's a description, ain't it?
Exactly. It describes what's going on.
That's it. That's how you gotta know. What are they talking? Oh, bullshit. If I just say I'm talking about bullshit, guess what I'm talking about? Bullshit.
It means we don't need to name it. Listen to it at home, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna do it live, damn it.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
I'm telling you, that's my shit. He said that. I was like, yeah.
Fuck it. Do it live.
Do you know, I didn't even really know what that was until you said it, and then I went home and looked at it, and I was like, oh my God, I love it. Yeah, that is it.
And so he couldn't fucking get it out. He couldn't do it and then before the show or like in practice or whatever. He said, fuck it, we'll do it live.
That's it. I'm telling you. That's the only way to do it.
I mean, I hate the guy. I think he's a piece of shit. But like, Bill O'Reilly, like, he was a good anchor. Like, he could do the job.
Yeah.
Like, speaking from his TV and everything. So, like, he's a professional. So, I mean, so, like, when he said, fuck it, I'll do it live, I would have trusted him. Yeah. Bill's got it. Everyone walk away.
Hey, he's got this.
Yeah.
Get it by Diet Coke.
Right. Anyway, perseverance. So, the thing about this is, often this is how we do this with the show. I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes look. I sit here and then I open the floor to everyone, which is usually Luther and me, sometimes DJ, and I say, hey, what are we going to talk about? That's the whole process. So you looked at me and you said, I can't remember what you said, but whatever the translation was, I said, perseverance. And you said, yeah. Why perseverance? Tell us why perseverance.
It's been, because this is hard. What I try to tell you, but this is hard. Putting yourself out there, trying to do something that you haven't done, not knowing what the future holds in that, and I'm one of those, I always doubt everything. And so to me, when I say persevere, it's like shut everything else out, shut everybody else up, and then just move, just keep moving. Because with me, I have to tell myself that every day because I want to cast every day. Every day I also have the voice saying, no, man, go on and did it, And so I gotta keep telling myself every day to persevere, to push forward. I was just talking, I did a Luther's Corner that got, kind of cut off. We don't know what happened.
It got deleted, isn't it?
But yeah, it got deleted. But no, it was the same thing I was telling my homeboy. I was like, don't put your business out there for Facebook because therefore it's always somebody out there waiting to, cheer on your downfall. And I was like, so man, don't put it out there.
You know how you get around that? Just caring what other people think about you.
And,
I'm going to probably preach that, for the rest of my life.
But but sometimes you got to hear that, though. You know what I'm saying? People got to hear that because I used to do that a lot.
I put all my shit on Facebook, like, especially the shit with Jonathan and when I came out, back in the day, like, I put it all out there on Facebook for everyone in my hometown, everyone in my family to see. And people were like, how the fuck did you do that? Like, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Like, what was I supposed to do? Give a fuck? Sorry, I didn't.
Well, see, I mean, that was the thing. Like, matter of fact, we can talk about that. We can get on him. He had been. This is a person who we all know. Who in my hometown we know, and we know him. We know what she's about. We know what he's about. And my thing is, I was like, bro, and you put it on Facebook, it's usually, our hometown people. So now you just giving them all that little fire, because hometowns, y'all do know hometowns, people like to talk.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I was telling them. I'm like, bro, don't put your stuff out there for somebody else in our hometown to, have that dirt. Baby, did you hear this? Did you hear? I was like, nah, man. I said, send it to me. You know what I'm saying? I won't even put your name in it. We'll make it a situation, and you can still get that out there and feel like that's off your chest without doing that.
That was a situation though where there was a third party involved, right? Like it was two people, a story about two people. That's a little different, That shit was just about me, my stuff.
Yeah, my thing is, you should. Like, if this, hey, this is me, like it or love it, that's one way you can just get everybody out in one time. But I know y'all gonna say it because somebody, Sister Christian here, and they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and say what y'all gonna say. Yeah. But with that one, I was like, because people love to talk.
I took their power away. Like, before anyone else could get out there and be like, shh, you hear this? You hear that?
You already went.
I just went out there and said, hey, guys, this is it. See you.
You Eminem'd it.
Yeah, I did.
Eminem'd it. He was like, yeah. But, after that, they can say shit.
I can't say shit. I already said all the worst shit about myself. I told them, like, what else are they going to say to me?
Say, you know what you can do? Tooted over. What? You already know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, I'll put a finger in your butt.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, put a finger in your butt. If you love it, set it on fire.
Yeah. I did it for two reasons. I did it for that reason, to just make sure that it was out there and that I got to do that my way. And the second reason was because, fuck, man, it's 2025. I graduated in 2002, and there are 0 gay people out in my class, 170 people. That's too few, dude. That should be like 17, 20 people.
Exactly, yeah.
So there's like 17, 20 people out there that I grew up with that are too afraid to talk to anyone about it. So I thought maybe if I did it, others might feel more comfortable doing it, even if they didn't do it and come back and say anything to me or like tell anyone, they just did their family, whatever. Like, if it made the conversation easier because you saw someone else do it, that's what it was. That's why I did it. So
I'm coming out.
Exactly.
The world to know.
And that's in spite of the fact that I remember, like 5 years after high school, some weird rumor started. Well, it didn't start. It came from the state champion wrestler that we all wrestled with, that me and one of the other wrestlers had always been gay. And, when that happens and I am what I am, I just giggle because I'm like, you don't even know you're right. You're just a fucking punk. You don't get lucky. And also, like, I wasn't fucking him. That was just a friend of mine. But it was so weird to hear a fucking rumor like that. And I'm like, because I never did anything with him ever, like, until grad school. So, like, there wasn't something out there they could have, like, found out about me. Like, it was on my head. I knew they weren't up there. Maybe. But, like, other than thoughts and dreams and stuff like that, it had never been put in the world. So I knew they didn't have anything on me. So it's just like, you just made some shit up, you lucky bastard. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You got lucky. I never told him that. Also, I kind of hate him. Just because he's, like, starting rumors like that. Like,
maybe he was,
like, he's not his... He is the head coach of a Division I, well-known, well-respected wrestling team.
Well, maybe he might be undercover, though.
I don't know. He's got a wife. He's got like 3 kids.
Don't make a difference. You know that.
I mean, I spent a lot of time with that guy growing up, and I didn't get none of those vibes at all. Very secure in his manhood. Like, I don't know why he would have made up that rumor. Maybe it was just people just out drinking, joking, and maybe it was truly a joke, and so it just started that way. But when I got back and I heard that, I just like, I don't know. I smiled. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
And I never did anything for him to think that, so I don't know why.
Because somebody probably told him, hey, did you know you're... Oh, yeah, man, I knew he was gay, man.
Yeah, probably. I saw him fucking in the bathroom once. Did you? No, really, but, they could have.
I watched him fucking in the bathroom. You watched him? Oh damn.
What were you doing there?
I was fucking in the bathroom, too.
Yeah.
Yanking it.
Well, Jimmy, who's Jimmy now? Exactly.
You want to tell us something?
Exactly.
Tell us something. We got something to talk about. No, but, really... But you see how you persevered through that. So he was like, bro, man, go on, do what y'all do. I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That was a big thing,
That one, I wouldn't actually it was awesome you brought back the perseverance because I did have something to say about it, but I don't feel like I persevered through that. I feel like what happened to me is I got lucky. So being like bisexual, I didn't have to tell anyone if I didn't want to because I was married to a woman for 17 or 16 years and with her for however many years. And so no one was asking me questions. There was no suspicion. And I wasn't out fucking guys in that time. Like I just, with my wife. But the thing is I got to choose late in life. Like when something actually happened and I felt romantic feelings for a man, I was like, okay, now I'll tell people because it really happened. There was nothing to talk about before. When it finally happened, I was like, okay, now I can say something.
Talk about it.
Yeah. But I was lucky because I can make that choice for myself, and a lot of people can't. People who are just like strictly gay, they don't have that option. They can't just go date. Well, they can. They did in the past, right, in the old days. But they were very unhappy being gay and dating a woman. And then they had kids, and that was a mess. And there was always a bad marriage. The woman's not getting anything out of it, So those are messy situations. And I didn't have to go through that. But
yeah.
So back to perseverance. Sorry to distract.
No, you're straight. That's what we do.
I would consider the last 3 years to be a great example of what perseverance looks like, and that is me through my divorce.
Yeah,
I persevered through that. I had a lot of challenges, a lot of pain, a lot of every fucking thing, and I just kept waking up. And every time I woke up, I was like, fuck, another day. Every day I got to the end of it. Some days were bad. Some days were like slept all day. Some days drug induced, I covered it up with that sometimes, but it doesn't matter. I got through it. And then at the end of the day, after 3 years, I'm really through it. You know what I mean? Like I did persevere through that. I didn't let it take me out. It was close at times. I thought it might. So, but that's perseverance. It's. Let's look at the dictionary. Let's read the. Okay. I love going to Google and just
let's do that.
Level setting everyone, right? Like
level setting.
Well, I'm looking this up. What do you think your, biggest challenge in life where you persevered? Do you have an example?
It has to be this year, bro. It has to be this year. Losing my rock was. That was pretty hard for me, and I'm still trying to persevere through that. Losing my mom, I do talk about it a lot at the beginning, kind of middle of this year. It was not the greatest thing for me because I've never went through anything like that. My mom was young when she passed, and we didn't expect it to happen. So yeah, it was a big thing. And then to feel like I had no family there because, they're family, yeah, but I felt like that day they all turned on me, man. I'm like, what is going on? It's going on. And so, now, like right now, I think, bro, tell you the truth, I think I talked to it's me and my sister, only two siblings, just me and my sister. Yesterday, I think I got a text from her saying, I love you. And I was like, I got a text, not a call, not a Christmas, happy Christmas. I was like, what are we doing? And then I remembered that my sister had said, things going to be different. It shouldn't be different between us. Right. It should be different because our mom is gone, but it shouldn't be different between us. And so, that kind of messed me up. And then getting somebody to talk to and knowing that, everything is not what I thought it was. It wasn't just me, that it was, it's a big thing to persevere through, and I think I've done good just
I think you're on your way.
I hope so, man, because this is, Jesus. It has been, I'm telling you, it's been a ride, bro. It's been a ride.
Yeah, so Google says this about perseverance. It is the persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. So it's fighting against, the current. It's taking challenges head on and not being distracted when you don't get it immediately, right? Like
that's this. That's this right now.
That's this podcast.
That's it. That is this podcast.
That's been my last 3 years. Your last 8 months. Yeah.
Actually, probably been my last 5-6 years, bro. Oh. Because we want to get through that. Yeah. It's just being married is hard.
Yeah, but you had a thing like a death of a loved one, especially a parent on top of that. Then you're going through crazy. It's a double whammy.
Yeah, like what do I do?
As soon as you make headway on one, the other,
it hits you, and I'm like, damn. You know what?
Yeah.
But you got to have good people around you. I'm not even gonna.
It helps. I don't know if you need it, but I mean, it's better if you do.
Yeah, no, I'm telling
A
you.
lot better if you do.
It's a lot better because I don't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for this man sitting right here. This podcast, this just him listening. That was a big thing. You gotta have some kind of backing because that support you think you have when you find that you don't have it. Well, that makes it even worse. So persevering is like climbing out of quicksand.
It can be for sure.
Yes, I feel like it is sometimes.
Oh my God!
Like I just want to smoke a joint. I don't know what to do.
Smoke a joint. No, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing is wrong with that. But I'm just like, that's just what it is. I don't know, man. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to mess with this out again.
Make it good.
No, that's why I like this platform because like. This is something that, it's people out there right now, somewhere, somebody who's like, bro, I just can't get it through the day. What is going on? I just want to, I don't know. You got to take that deep breath. Silent. And then keep going. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one who's going to make you do what you need to do. And if you wait on somebody to be like, hey, man, come on, let me hold your hand. Fuck that. Sometimes that ain't going to never come.
Wait on anyone else. You can't
that's
expect help from anyone else.
I was realizing that when I was trying to do this. I was like, man, I want to get these shirts out. I want to go do gas. And I got to, but nobody's stopping me. Yeah. So, I was like, well, I feel like every time I try to press through something, try to step over something, it's always something in my way. Shit, get the fuck out the way. I mean, you showed me that. It's like it's always gonna be somebody say something about you. You just can't give a fuck about what they say.
I prefer to characterize it as let it go. Like that kind of shit. Actually, it sounds better the way you said it, but it's more accurate the way I said it. So, But that's that came to me out of necessity. Like a lot of the wisdom that I have right now, it came to me out of necessity. So I don't really take credit for it. It's not like some brilliant thing that I came up with. It's that when I was going through the divorce and everything that was happening, like I realized like there was too much coming at me too fast, and I had to decide what I could look at, what I couldn't. Right, like what I was going to use energy for. And you realize when things stop coming so fast, oh shit, I still don't really need to use my energy for that shit. It's not worth it. And then you can just keep moving. That's what I did. So if I was like having a family fight and they were bitching about something, or like my mom called, she was drunk, and we got a little thing here. Got it. Oh, almost. Nope. Hey, why's it doing that? Is that you?
Oh, man.
I don't know. There we go.
All right.
We got it. So anyway, during, like, when I was really depressed and I was going through a divorce and, like, all that shit was happening, sometimes it was hard to get out of bed. Sometimes it was hard to, like, take a shower and clean myself and get ready for the day. Like, so I would, like, hear something like, you know what so-and-so said about you? Fuck you mean? Who? I got problems.
I got real problems. What you talking about?
Like, oh, who? Like Ronald said, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
I can hear that.
It's not making sense to me. Like, I've got real things that I want to deal with here. Like, connected to people I care about. I don't care about Ronnie. And I don't know what the fuck he said, but he can shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Like,
kiss my ass.
Just kick rocks, bitch. Like, so shit like that. But it's more than that. It's everyday things like the roommate, he didn't do this, or you went to sleep and he forgot to take out the trash. Like, bro, take out the trash, shut the fuck up. Like, have a conversation with him if you want, but like, you gonna let your day be defined by like your roommate not taking out the trash? Like,
and it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, especially when you're used to things happening a certain way. And but I think once you get in that kick, it's in that routine. It kind of gets easier, but it's still hard because so you just can't forget what you've been through.
Damn straight.
And sometimes I don't know. And I say this in words, like not saying anything bad, but sometimes I look at you like, damn, bro, you sure lucky. Well, I say you got out of there. Because, you'll get into some arguments where I'm like, bro, what are we doing? It's just like, I don't know, like, how can I, you just sit there, what can I do to make you feel better about yourself?
I don't know about you, but like, for me, sometimes those situations, I have like the following thought pop up, like just being like, oh, a fight. You didn't do anything wrong. You know that they're being unreasonable, but then like all of a sudden it hits you. Like, what are you doing? You know, you're making this worse. Like you're right, but you're also just not doing the right thing you do. You know, so like that always drove me crazy when that happened. When I had those thoughts, I was like, shit.
But why?
Yeah, I spent 2 days arguing with this bitch, and like she's wrong, but so am I. Like I shouldn't be doing this. Like this is not helping anything. You know, I'm perpetuating the problem here. Like, what's she gonna do? Like say sorry and tell me I was right? Yeah. No, it never gonna happen. Yeah, ain't never gonna happen. So like, what am I looking for?
I'm like, you know you wrong. Like, like, I don't have to say that. You know that the shit you talking about right now is not right. But you want me to say, yeah, you right. No, I'm not. But I tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to fight with you no more.
Yeah.
And it took me a minute to see that. Like, you know what? I'm not going to give you a reason. Because I felt like, oh, you just started this argument because you done something or you were trying to do something or go somewhere. All right.
I don't know why they start the arguments, but like, I don't know why. Sometimes for those reasons.
Yeah, but why? I mean, I don't understand.
I was doing it for fun.
Yeah, like just to see.
Just because I'm bored, you know. This is entertaining. Let's do this fucking Luther all night.
We could have just said, "Hey, let's fight," because I'm bored.
Yeah,
and I would have been like, "Okay," so we would have took it to, it wouldn't have went to where it went. Right. But then sometimes I'm like, you want to fight because then I'm leaving. I'm going. I need to chill out, or you just need to leave. That's the reason why. Because you argue with me, but you argue with me, and because I said something, you started this, and it's been 2 days, and I'm telling you. But the thing, I had said that the other day. I was like, not saying anything bad about women because I love my queens, but I was like, sometimes, like dudes don't start fights to say, hey, well, I'm going out. I'm gonna go see somebody else. No, they just leave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Women, like they start up so they have.
These are generalities, but
but I'm not trying to lead anybody saying about all women do this, but I'm saying, but it's that argument that comes, and you're like, hold on, what are you arguing about? Like, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. The one that can't, answer your question.
Do like I did. Tell him to pay some rent. What you talking? Tell him to pay some rent, cause I don't even care. If you going out to see somebody, you ain't got to argue with me.
I need some new rims and. That's rent getting paid myself.
Who got that rims?
Exactly.
Hey, don't hate me if I got the rims and I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I got the rims. I mean.
Yeah, she stays here at night. That's what do you want?
Yeah, so I'm like, is it a lie? What, you know something wrong? No. Did I get these rims? I don't care if it's a lie or the truth. The truth is I got these rims. And I told you to tell him to give me these rims. So I'm just going to put two and two together. That's what it is.
I'm not good at math, but like, you know what I'm saying? I see that.
Thank you. So, you stupid? Nah, nigga, I'm blessed. Yeah. Why? Because I ain't got to deal with that. If you want to get mad at me, you gonna get mad at him. And you take that on him.
Did you get paid? Nah, I got paid.
He got paid, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get paid every month. Like, just give me that. Just give me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to be throwing yourself all mad and stuff because you think, no, if you think it, it's probably going down. Woman or a man, I don't care. If you think it and it's in your stomach, goddamn it, it's probably happening.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, I was talking about this with Riley today, a lot about it. The other thing is like gaslighting, right? Some people in relationships and what's this? First of all, guys, here's what I want to call what do they call it? Sorry, like a little warning or whatever, right? Apparently, our demographic looks like Luther being men 40 to 50, and that's it. Sorry, ladies, we're not doing this to exclude you. We're doing this because we're trying to work through what we're thinking and what we're feeling. So it's not about you, okay? Like, we love you, and it's not about you. It's our time. However, there's a place for you at the table because if you come and you listen, maybe you'll fucking learn something about the way we think, and that would help everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah. So it's not all bad. But I just want to say, when we say certain things, we are considering the woman's perspective, or we're considering it in this, or, whatever, we're coming from a place of love, and it's not a place of anger against women because they're women.
Yes.
So I just want to say that because it feels all the time like I have to do that because of today's society and culture.
Most definitely.
I don't want to get famous and canceled the next day.
That's what I'm saying.
We're going to get like notoriety and then they're going to be like, oh shit, did you see episode 4? Because we'll be on 300 by the time, right? Did you see episode 4? They're going to play back an old episode of us just being bullshit and we're going to get canceled. That's what happened to Shane Gillis.
For real?
Yeah, well, he got hired at SNL and he was going to be the main writer or whatever. And they went back and found some tweet. It was like fucking the same thing they did to What's His Face. Kevin Hart. Found some old tweet. Kind of a little whatever, but like lost a huge fucking, he lost his job at SNL. He never got to be on SNL because of that.
Damn.
Yeah, he's fine now. No, he's a really rich comedian, But yeah, and then fucking Kevin Hart never got to be president, whatever it was, the host of the Oscars. Yeah. And I'll take it for Kevin Hart. Like, he came back and he's like, yeah, like that was wrong. Like I did that though, and everyone was just like, that's not good enough. Leave him alone. Like, he made some comment about how he would act if his son was gay. A little bit to him, like whatever.
He said that
yeah, but I ain't mad at him. I'm on that side of the field, and I'm not mad at him. Like, there's no reason to be mad at him, like at all. It was the time. Like at that time when he did that was 22 years ago. That's just the way everyone talked about things. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say that like, well, would racism be or slavery be okay? Back then, because no, that's not the same thing whatsoever. The difference is that, like, he also knows it was wrong. And he apologized. And it's over. Like, you can't ruin someone's life or something like that.
Yeah, it's true. Because, it was wrong. But then at the same point, you got to understand that that's why we have free will and, free speech. We should be able to say what we want to say. Now, because I felt one way one time don't mean that that's how I feel now. And yes, when I said something, I know it was stupid and I said it. That doesn't mean that, that's how I feel. But then again, I should be able to feel how I want to feel without it being an issue. But then again, like I said, I tell people, if you got something to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all. Yeah, but I don't tell them, like, if you have somewhere to feel, don't feel that way. Because that's still you try to control me. I'm like, some people don't like black people. You ain't gonna like them. Okay, guess what? You ain't gotta like them. Just, shut your mouth and don't, be calling them out their name and stuff, and you're good. Some people don't like it. Hey, you know what? You ain't gotta like them, but, respect them enough not to be.
Keep your shut.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and go on about your
just shit. Like Bambi's mom said, right? Like, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
That's it.
It's that simple.
It's that simple, because I had somebody come to me, you gotta, I was like, what? Support? What? I ain't even saying that. You asked me a question, and because I couldn't answer your question, it was a problem. I was like, well, okay, well, you be mad. You're a hater. Okay. Ready this one. You know what I'm saying? Persevere through this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, no, my son came, when he came out to me, I was like, okay. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. I was like, okay. They're like, shit.
You want pizza tonight? Or what?
What you want, a cookie?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like, yeah, you like that. Now, do you take a gift? And he was like, what? Well, I'm going to get, okay, well, as long as you're on top, I'm good. I don't care about nothing.
What do you say? Like, if your son was a bottom, you'd have problems?
No, I make jokes, though.
Yeah.
I make hellified jokes. I was like, hey, bro, you got that pressure on your head. You know what I'm saying? You got that pressure P. Oh, pressure D. But no, you know what I'm saying? I love that now people can just, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't know, it's so much better when you don't have to sit there and, change the way you are for everybody else. I'm like, fuck that. We persevering through that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I'm black and I'm proud. Okay, well, be proud. Just be proud over there.
Be proud of someone else. Like,
I'm good.
I'm ruining my mood over here. Like, freak me out.
I'm telling you, I don't know. Everybody now just sticks.
This has nothing to do with anything. I just want to point this out. Like, as a white person, this is how I'd feel in these two circumstances, right? Black guy walks up, hey man, black pride, I'm so glad to be black. And I'd look at him and be like, hey, more power to you. And I'll move on with my day. White dude walks up and says, white power to me? Like, I'm gonna be scared. I'm like, oh shit. And it's because of the same reason you would think, right? Like, that means he's trying to probably bring me into whatever he's doing. Like, I don't want to be part of that. Like, please get away from me.
Well, white power. What's up, brother?
Yeah, as a white person, you don't like tell someone else about white power unless you're trying to get them to also white power. You know what I mean?
I don't. Why? Because we're going to have some chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll make it awkward. You'll be like, what's wrong with him? Because, man, it ain't even about that no more, bro. Let's just...
Who's the black guy on the grill?
Yeah.
Get over here. Who's the black guy on the grill?
Oh, that's look, man. He on our side.
We were gonna lynch him, but then he just joined in and couldn't do it after that. He was hilarious.
Yeah, he said he wanted to cook and everything. So I said, goddamn, we was hungry too. Actually, what happened? I saved my ass from getting killed.
I think we could make a funny ass like race-based comedy kind of thing, even short skits or something. I think we could do.
I mean, I'm for real, bro. Like I really think, and some people no, man, we gotta loosen up. We gotta loosen up. Not, you know what I'm saying? Just, man, live life, bro. Life is crazy.
Things like to get mad at shit like this, to like harbor resentment or hate for someone for things like you should be certain about some shit, right? But you can't be certain about things like. I have intrusive thoughts all the time. So do other people, right? Thoughts that like you're not controlling. Thoughts that like you should kill that person over there, right? That's an intrusive thought. I'm not saying I have that all the time, but that came from somewhere in your brain because of something. But like it has nothing to do with you. You're not really a murderer. You're not a bad guy just because you had a thought that you might want to strangle this guy. But like I imagine that racism comes with a lot of intrusive thoughts. You know what I mean? And the only reason I say this is. Well, it doesn't make sense without it, right? Racism doesn't make sense at all. But if you throw in the fact that like some of us like, have thoughts that we can't really control, that's like, okay, I get it. Maybe a lot of that is just like, they're thinking it and they're not analyzing it because they don't realize it's not really them. Something like that. Like it's, I don't know. That got a little muddied. But my point is that like, you can't really be sure what's in someone's heart or what in their thoughts or whatever, even with small racist things they do. And so it's always like. I don't know. That's why I don't get hung up on it because I don't think it's
I was thinking about sex.
But you do think about sex all the time, though. Yeah. Mostly when we're making music.
Yeah, man, that's good music.
Yeah, even though I'm not trying to make a fucking song, and he's over here like, you can really fuck to this song. I'm like, what?
Bro, you can do some damage to this song.
So, I don't know, maybe racists weren't like the best example for that. I was trying to make another point about perseverance. But you're not going to get through this life. You're not going to persevere through this life and have any kind of happiness if you get bogged down or let the small shit bother you. Yep. So, like, and in my opinion, a lot, because I'm white, so whatever, most racist incidents, I'll call them incidents or events or whatever, are not that big a deal. Like, they're like, I don't know, someone calling your name. That's not that big a deal. Get over it. Persevere, like fucking, whatever. Suck it out and move on. Like, ignore them. It's different when it's like a lynching or something. I'm not going there. Yeah. That's different. That's a pretty big event.
No, y'all come together.
Yeah. There's a positive. Right there, always look at the bright side, right? Oh, community of people get together. And they're looking, the kids are dancing. And, there's someone in the street. Let's get out of here. That thing changed real fast. This is the wrong party.
Do the right thing. Call the law.
Exactly.
Hey, they got some brother hung up in a tree over there on 25th Street.
You mean the kids? Oh, shit, click.
There's kids out there. Let's go get them.
Yeah, shit like that, though. I don't know, like, for me, and as a white person, this is really bad. I like to stick my nose out where it don't belong sometimes. It seems like those are one of those things that, like, you could tell a great story about persevering over, like, you're able to persevere past that. It's not always. I'm not saying racism sometimes keeps you down for real forever. But, like, it's one of those challenges that people have, especially black people, where you can persevere over that usually. Like, getting her ass at school or, maybe not getting to the college you want because of that or getting the ticket or whatever the cop does, you can persevere. So, like...
Yes, you can.
I don't know. It's good to have those things and not the things that stop you dead in your tracks and kill you or something.
That's it. I mean, I don't know. You have to, you don't have to pick and choose, but it is that perseverance. Like, man, you put on your plate what you want to eat. If I don't want it, I know how to throw it away. I know how to say no. And that's the thing. Like, we as black people need to rejoice in that we now have the choice to pick and choose who we allow ourselves to be around. Yeah. I don't have to be around people who are going to talk to me like that because I have that choice. Now if you're around, these people are doing it and I just can't take it. Okay, so I'm moving around. Why? Because that's the negativity I don't need. Right. And that's a story to me because then it's like, hey, well, what do you do with this? Well, let me show you how I persevere through that. So I did this is what happened, because people are only going to react to what you bring at them. So if they say something to you and you react to that, then you're giving them the energy. Yep. Like, don't give them the energy, bro. Like, down there, hey, faggot. Okay, if I turn around and look at you.
It's like you validate them. You give them purpose if you do that. Like,
I shake my penis at them.
Yeah, right. You know what, like, really sucks is when you try to fucking piss someone off and they fucking ignore you.
Yes.
Still ignore them. You know, like, if they're being dicks, fucking let it go and move on. Like, just ignore them. Like, and that's easier said than done a lot, I know, but not really. It's not that hard. I know in my adult life, in my 40s and even late 30s, man, it's not that hard. Like,
it's pretty hard for me.
Like, what's been hard about it? I don't understand.
I'm like, hey, man, hey, look at that. Hey,
well, you get your feelings shit?
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Let me keep walking. You hear me talking to you, boy?
Oh. Well, I don't know how to, like, yeah, I get that.
Yeah. But, I mean, you have to learn to walk away from things like that because that's all they're doing. Because if they're saying that stuff, they're just doing that because
they're getting a reaction out of this shit.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get a reaction. Then we're going to call laws. Now we're going to get...
And then you're in trouble. And you do shit. And there you are.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. That's your mama. What? I say stuff like that, too.
Yeah.
Hey, tell your mom, call me. What? I was with her last night. I left my phone in charge.
Yeah. Tell your mom she owes me $20.
Yeah. Hey, man, that 20, tell her to keep it. Yeah. What? Your girl, she just got that.
Never mind.
Oh, man, yeah. Sometimes you got to fight fire, but most times just walk away.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason to let them steal your joy, because, I don't know.
And that's something I don't know if I don't know if that's become part of my wisdom or not. Like, that ability to make that decision of when it's the right time to turn and fight and when it's time to just walk away, you know? I don't know, because I've had a lot of challenges there. I just walk away. I don't like fighting. I'm too old for that shit.
Now, you asked me about 20 years ago. Oh, yeah, it's on.
It would have been every time for me. Even me 20 years. Yeah.
I was like...
You said what?
Oh, yeah, man, you know. And see, then I was young, dumb, full of... You already know. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, you couldn't say anything. You know, it's boy... Negro, you know, oh yeah, we fight. Now I'm like, bro, is that the best you got? I think your uncle and your daddy said those words enough. Yeah, you got anything else? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, hey, go ask your sister how she likes saying it too. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my thing. I think if you think of stuff like that,
I try to make people like. So bigots specifically, I don't have to deal with racists very much because I'm white, but bigots, right? And I do deal with bigotry over the gay or the homosexuality thing and all that. I like just ignoring bigots. I like ignoring them. And if you have the chance, making them look stupid. So if I do respond to someone that's like, oh, you just like suck a dick or, you know, something like that, like the idea is like, you know, well, yeah, but so's your mom. You know, like you said, like you just like bring it around and just make them feel kind of stupid for involving their family or whatever.
What did he say to me?
Yeah, I had a better example that I lost something before I was trying to talk about, but something like that. You know, the point is, you either say nothing or you make them look stupid and move on. Like if you want to win,
that's it.
You can't always do that. You got another time and the place. Because
sometimes you just got to.
Maybe that guy's like a W here.
Yes.
You know,
hey, hold my drink. Hold my drink. I'm coming.
Yeah.
See, you can get me turned real crazy. Like, did he just turn his whole voice? You goddamn son, bitch. Whoa, when I get mad, I do.
Oh, really?
Like, man, I get so country.
You always country to go high? I thought that's what you meant.
Goddamn son, bitch. Where does that come from?
You like add a couple of octaves in there whenever you get mad?
Like, bro, he sounds like an owner.
Sounds like a white man.
Yeah. Is that a white man? No, that's color. That's color.
I already thought of another skit for the racist comedy show, like where so there's like a guy like you, and he can do like a white guy calls. So he's like making fake calls, you know, like "Hey boys" or whatever, and like everyone's getting all riled up. They find out it's him, and it's his black guys. So they whoop his ass, and that's
hey, what? That guy's a new.
Exactly. It turns out it's the black guy just trying to fuck with him.
Hey, you got a coon up here.
Exactly. So I can't do all the jokes. I can tell you the premise.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta write the jokes on that. Yeah. So, I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and that's about it. But anyway,
you figure the president's and
what is that from?
The Boondocks.
Oh no shit,
man!
I wasn't watching it. 2016.
Shout out, bro. The Boondocks so good putting stuff out there. It had.
Maybe I should rewatch it as an adult. I don't really remember much of it when I was watching it as a kid, but I didn't realize the social impact it had, and I really didn't do anything about that. I just like, oh, it's the show my black friends watch. You know, like they're not watching Elmo or whatever the fuck I'm, you know, whatever the white thing is. I don't know, but what would it be? So the Boondocks is to black kids as Blake is to white kids.
Ooh, the Boondocks. Oh, Charlie Brown.
Maybe for the generation, my father's generation or something.
Man, y'all don't really.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a cartoon. I just mean like some sort
Hannah
of.
Montana.
No, don't say that. Because that was for girls. Like, whatever. And some dudes liked it.
Y'all didn't have one. Because really, y'all didn't have to throw out social issues.
That's fair. And I, halfway through that, asking that, I thought, probably didn't have one.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same. We don't need a Boondocks because we didn't have the same experiences. Like,
okay.
That was there for
X-Men.
a reason. Why X-Men, though?
Because Stan Lee actually put out the X-Men. It was like kind of putting out what was going on in the year because the mutants were the color people, Spanish, black.
Oh.
And
but that was still yours then.
huh?
That's yours again. You get another one.
Oh, damn.
That's not white people.
That is that.
I mean, he's white, but he's not even white. Stan Lee was like Eastern European or something. Well, so it's white, but white-ish, white adjacent.
He's Caucasian.
That's the thing. I don't think he is. I think he's Slavic.
Okay.
So he's not Caucasian.
Okay.
That is actually the one technicality I think he gets off on. Because if you're from basically certain part of the East European blocks, most people are Slavic, so they're like, Russians and shit like that. They're not Caucasian. They're more closely related to Caucasians, like in whatever fucked up race science you want to talk about, but yeah, whatever.
He's white.
Yeah.
He's whitish.
Just like, I don't know. Never mind, I don't want to give another example.
Who
I just
else?
give myself for the show.
I tell you who got bust your head. Clark Gable.
What about it? What about Clark Gable?
Gay. He was gay. No, he wasn't gay. He was black.
Well, he was gay.
No, he was black.
What?
Clark Gable is black.
Hold on. Who are you talking about? The actor from like the 20s?
Yes. Yeah.
He was black?
Clark Gable, off of Gone with the Wind?
Yeah.
Yes. He has.
I think we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, look it up. That's like things you should know. All these actors, you know what I'm saying? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, right.
That's why I was saying, you know what I'm saying, Hope?
Wait, he's gay. He might be black too, but he's gay.
Yes.
No, it says he was the anti-segregationist that threatened to quit.
Yeah.
When they use white and colored.
Black. He is black.
I'm reading.
He got some Negro in him. Because, I didn't think that at first, but Misty is like the Gone with the Wind. Like, it's too much Gone with the Wind stuff in my house. And I was like, yeah, that's why I like Clark Gable, because he was black and he stood up for Mammy, because Mammy didn't get to win that, she got put up for that award in the Oscars, and they wouldn't give it to him, and he was like, nope, we're not going to play that.
Well, then they've buried this.
Yeah, he's half, but still, he's still black. He got a little, you know what I'm saying, he got a little chocolate in him. He's a chocolate dum-dum.
You can't find any reference on the internet to him being black right now.
Not
on the regular internet, so you have to go to the other special ones.
Let me look on it's in the book, but I'll get that to you so you can see that. You what? I'm like, yeah, Clark Gable. Damn, that man was good. I like him. It shows how many people stood up, for rights. And so I was trying to look at his nose. I said, his nose. Oh, look at that nose. That boy got the Negro nose.
See, that's some shit I can't say. She's here going, I can't talk about that.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Even if I did see it, I can't agree with you.
Oh, you know what? I do see the flare of the nose. What did you say to me?
What'd you say to me? We got to be a monkey? And I was sitting there, and I'm looking like, what? Bro, what is going on?
So when I saw that, looked it up in the dictionary, and it's like mayonnaise. I said, oh, what? Oh, man. Talking about, what are you? You're a mayonnaise smoker? Oh, okay. But I like mayonnaise, too. I like mayonnaise.
Yeah. It's good.
On bologna sandwich. Oh, there we go. That's the
bologna
color.
What?
Yeah. I was like, I like mayonnaise. He ain't black.
No, Clark Gable was not black. His ancestry was European, German, Irish, Belgian. However, he was a vocal advocate for equality during the filming Gone with the Wind. That's just what it says here. I don't know.
They're liars. The man is black.
Well, then bring that shit. I don't know.
I will bring the proof. Try to take my away from me. You know what? That was what was the movie? What was the movie that really got me started with that? Was it Imitations of Life?
What?
Great movie, Imitation of Life.
I don't know. I've seen it.
It was about a girl who she was raised in a white household.
Yeah.
And she looked white. You know, she looked so she could pass for white. But the whole time, the mammy that was there was her real mother. And so the people raised her as their own. But, you know, then she eventually knew that the lady was her mom.
Yeah.
But she went to the white side because, you know, she acted white because she didn't want to be black because at that time her mom was a mammy and, you know, blacks were still hated on, but she was so white. And like at the end when her mother passed away, she was at the coffin and she was crying and then that's when she just like told everybody that this is my mom, and it was like, holy crap.
Well, you're fired and
no, I mean the people still loved her now, but they were like, wait, what? Don't mess with her. What? She got that tainted blood in her.
Exactly.
But it was just like a thing. It was we watched it letting us know like, hey, don't forget where you come from or don't hate where you come from. You know, it was good, but it also showed you that I don't know if you light skinned, you kind of got. You know, you got beat up on by the dark ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, it's really true.
Because you had options they didn't. Right?
Yeah. I mean, and I get it. Like, you know, it's almost like they're saying the house, you know, because, you know, they say the house, that's why they didn't get darker than we did. I'm like, no, you know, not so much. But, you know, the way my skin come out, it's not my fault. And that's what you know, the same thing. Like, you know, you can't hate me because I'm black. It ain't my fault I came out like this. Right. You know, it's the same thing. Which I can truly say that too. My kids, I was like, I don't want my kids to get treated like I got treated. You know, and every parent, especially to me, I feel like black parent thinks that way. Like, I hope this is getting better. I don't want this to be this way. And so, yes, my kids are half Spanish, half black. So they are very light skinned. And
just a way darker than me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just saying.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Like barely a little bit darker than you. But
well, that's all that matters. Like, Cameron's got amazing skin tone. Like, who doesn't want that? You know, like, I'd prefer that over white. I'd prefer that over, like, really dark black. Like, that's perfect.
And you would think that that's perfect little mix.
Right.
No. And my son didn't get, like, messed with until he got moved up here and he got called a spade. And he was like, what's a spade, Dad? Who called you that and where you at? I'm finna come right now.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, that's what they call I can't breathe.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
I've heard other names, but not that one.
He was like, it's messed up. He said, I'm not accepted on either side. I was like, and I'm sorry for that. You know, it's stupid. Like, I don't know, man. It's stupid. And, I mean, it's the same thing that I said that I can't even help. They go through the same thing we go through. It's just worse now because he has it on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I guess I fucked that one up.
I always thought my mom was being racist, and maybe she was. Oh, you help me out with this.
Yeah.
But she used to warn me against dating black girls because I so often was around that and doing that shit. But she's just like, she always say something like if you have children, they're gonna have identity issues. Basically, they're not gonna be accepted by either side. You know, she'd say that shit that you kind of just. And I was always like, you're just a racist. Like, shut the fuck up. You're just trying to get me not to mix the blood. You know. But at the same time, I think she had somewhat of a point. Like, she was just like, yeah. I mean, you have two groups of people that traditionally or historically have problems with one another, and then you're half of each one, and then both sides are going to be like, what do we do? I don't know. Like,
yeah, like, do we accept, do we not? Yeah. And I can say that it has been easier to accept on the black side than it was for them to get accepted the other way, just because it's strange. One thing I can say, yes, we are, as black people, we do need to stop beating each other up and shooting each other, but, like, we will accept. You know, like, if you, oh, no, I'm half black. Oh, you good then. You straight with us. You know what I'm saying? They're like, we'll take every little bit we can get. But
there are a lot of black people like that, too. Like, where I grew up, I didn't see, so that's why, like, you've told me about this before. And I'm like, really? Because there was a lot of really light-skinned black guys that I didn't know maybe they were giving them shit. I don't know, but it didn't seem like it. They seemed pretty like there was a lot of solidarity there. Like if I ever said anything, you know, I'd be in trouble. They would definitely take his side over mine, you know, kind of.
Oh, yeah. You know, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's more against the other side. It's like white people, it's less for you to accept a person that's half white and Hispanics as well.
Depends on what the whites mix with. I'm not saying for me, but for white people, it seems like it matters what the whites mix with.
Yeah. It does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you Mr. Black,
I mean,
you got that tainted blood.
I don't even know if
No, I just got a bigger
I don't know
penis.
if right. I don't know if it's even the one that was lowest on the list. I think maybe like Asian. I think at least from what I heard from racist white people, like that. Like sure they don't like black people. Everyone knows that. They've been doing that for 100 years, but they somehow like came to terms with it because we've been around each other for so long. But I noticed like people that are mixed with like white people who are half Asian. Those racist people had a lot of problems with that for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm telling you, I'm glad they got up. Well, it's my time.
It's about time we get off our ass.
Yeah, man, when y'all gonna get y'all foot off our neck? Oh, thank you, Asians. But then, and it's crazy, we had that talk before. I was like, it's crazy how everybody who hates everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hate everybody, but they all have one thing in common. They all hate black people. I was like, well, what the hell? You know, and we did not ask for all of this meat. We did not ask to be able to jump, run, and catch. You know what I'm saying? We did not ask, you know what I'm saying, to be able to stand heat. This is how we were made. You know what I'm saying? Don't
That's
get mad.
That's a curse to me.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a curse. It's a blessing. And then when you look down, I'm like, oh, yeah. It's a blessing.
Goddamn,
Like,
four
why are
times
you black? Do you have to ask that question again? You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. I'm just saying, I'm like, bro, it's that. But if we even took away color, they would probably hate on that. He has a bigger, he must be one of those. One of those, yeah. The ones with the big ones.
What do you mean, you people?
I'm saying, like, Italians, they kind of like white. They don't like us either. And they got them, you know, sausages, too.
They're like, yeah, they're Mediterranean, so they're...
Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Greek Isles and shit, so... I can't remember, like, I think they are European. I think they are white. Like Caucasian. I think Italians are.
So those are the only white people with them like long slow.
Well, maybe. I guess. I'm going on your word here. I don't know.
You know what I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. I know what they say we got, then I know what they say they got. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Puerto Rican.
Oh, guess the first fucking thing comes out.
See?
I'm going to put Caucasians on more like time too. Yeah, they're Caucasian.
I thought you was talking about they had the long schlongs.
I can't look that up. Hold on, I can do this one. Average
13 and 25 foot. What?
Average penis length.
Y'all see what he looking at?
Penis size
and
by country.
By country. Africa.
It's gonna say Africa first, you know that, right? It always says Africa first.
Yeah.
Where's my oh no, this is
no, that's a lie.
It's not gonna help us. I want a ranking, you know. I want a list.
I'm talking about white man, black man. Now, you know, y'all, bro. You quit lying right here, bro.
That's the one way for us to get second place. We're not gonna talk about anyone else but black people.
Y'all can be on second. You guys, we get y'all second. That's cool. We're gonna take that first. Yes, we talk about crazy stuff. Art.
They don't say Africa like they shouldn't because that's a continent, not a country. Yeah. I'm reminding myself too because I'm an idiot. Because the first 12 fucking countries are African countries, so you have 12 to start with. It's not like one.
Okay.
Let me see if I can see like the Netherlands, Poland. Get the fuck out of here.
Are they in the middle? Okay.
Oh shit. I guess I gotta fucking try to filter something to find the U.S.
I'm telling you, bro. Like
but Congo.
Oh yeah,
it was in the Congo.
Definitely
7 on average. That would suck to be like. I think that would suck because like I'm above average, but like I wouldn't be there. You know what I mean?
Like, bro, what are you doing?
That would suck. You get a place where like, goddamn man, now one of the places with the biggest pieces. That's ridiculous.
Where?
Which one? Here?
What's the average?
Oh shit! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Get some growth.
Yeah, here's the average erectly. That's the first number here.
What?
7.1 inches. That's average. See, yeah, shave face, dude. Shave face.
Boom.
That's the.
Thank you, Jesus. Or being upstairs.
Whoever.
Santa Claus.
Peace God.
Penis God, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
Come on, you're fat, and I'm still gonna bless you. Say, all right, let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out.
I can't even find the U.S. It's probably dead last or something.
Oh, bro, it can't be. I'm like, the U.S. talking about, average. Grandma.
That's crazy. No, I didn't even see him. I missed it. We were somewhere there, bro.
Where is it? It's actually 36 and a half.
42. I want to feel good about myself, too, so I'm trying to find this average.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, let me go.
Hey, what if you 8.25? You know what I'm saying? That's good. 9.24.
Oh, fuck yeah. It says here, this is 5.6 inches the average of this country.
Whoa.
No wonder why I get so much blood. Never mind.
5.6. Oh,
That's sad.
bro.
If I was 5.6 and that's the average, I'd be depressed all the time.
Bro, I know one from my hometown, bro. I ain't gonna say his name. Bro, when I say the boy, what is that? Who? That's big as my foot. And I wear size 14. I was like, you get a headache every time you. Yeah.
You almost get confused when you get erection.
They were like, "What?" I said, "Man, that's something you have to look at." What? Who gonna let you use that?
Well, no, seriously though, like, it's not comfortable for like. I've been like, I'm not making this up as a guy that like doesn't have a large penis. 'Cause I don't have a small one, but it's not comfortable for them. Like a lot of times with a penis that size, like. Hey, they can't even get in sometimes, you know. Like,
that's half of it.
And if you, half of it maybe, you know. But I've watched documentaries with this too. Like, it really seems, yeah, you get to walk around and say like, I got the biggest cock in the room, but like, can't put it inside a woman.
Can
like,
you use it?
Yeah, that kind of sucks, bro.
Give me just normal. Why? Because I want to be able to do it. Somebody look at that. I ain't trying to have nobody walk around in a wheelchair every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about what's wrong? Can I? No, you only got it one time. You can't get it no more. Why? Because you done killed something. You knocked the Oprah's ass, son. You messed up your cervix and stuff. You can't even do that. Nah, we good. But just something they be talking on their lip. Oh, I need. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because then when you be having to throw up tomorrow, you'll be mad. That is crazy. But that shows right there. All this talk, I gotta have this and that. No, you don't. Because the average size man is this in the U.S. Unless you're in the Congo.
Well, it's like anything else, right? Like, there are size queens out there and women that can take bigger ones because they have the bigger ones because vaginal depth is like, you know, a spectrum too. But it's just that they're the loudest, they make the most noise, and the most fucking annoying people. That's why there's, you know, it's not like everyone's a size queen, right? Or either most people are size queens or that, whatever. The truth is that it seems scientifically, from what I've seen on documentaries, men struggle with large penises in that regard, with not being able to penetrate their loved one. Whatever. Bye, Fiona. Or hurting too much. And, you know,
that's why I'm like, girl, I'm a eater, not a beater, but I will beat her. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Boy, I beatbox the boy. Me and Kevin Gates, we cousins.
I'm just trying to find the first country full of white people in here. Oh shit, Australia! Shout out for Australia. 6.2 for some white boys. That's not bad.
Criminals.
Criminals, yeah. They probably you stole those pieces.
Yeah, that's right. You know your family was a criminal. Your family a criminal.
And then New Zealand right there. Oh, never mind. They all they ended up breeding with the Maori and the native people. That's the black people. Okay, you just stole it. They fucking stole it. They are criminals.
Yeah. Aborigines.
Yeah, the Aboriginals and all that.
Yeah. Hey, mate, I gave you one of those.
Yeah. Looks like you're doing all right with my thing.
Yeah, he's a hopper.
All right, the first real one you probably have, I don't think there's been too much stealing from penis inventory, is Belgium and Sweden. So,
okay.
Some Nordic countries, they're six. So, yeah, and then it falls off for white people.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You have you have all the Slavic people. So you have like Tunisia, Hungary, and Bolivia, and all that shit, and they're right there, 6 or so. I really wonder what the fucking difference is.
Don't. The thickness, the girth.
I was looking at girth too. Girth doesn't change that much. So like even the boys in the Congo were like, I think they said it was something like 5.15. Boys in the US like 4.9. So like girth doesn't really change that much.
That's like
it's length's important than apparently.
Yeah, but that's still pretty wide.
Yeah. Well, no, it's around.
Oh,
wide?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, no, what you're doing right there in your hand is probably 9 or 10 around. This is 5 around. Yeah. No, that's too big. Your hands are too damn big. That's big. That's like...
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get it, come get it.
Holy shit. I want to see who's last. Hold on. Oh, you know who's last. We already know. Bro. I can't even say it. I'll show you the thing. Look.
Oh.
3 of them in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 of them are 5, 6. The bottom 6.
We ain't even gonna say nothing.
We're not gonna say you know.
Yeah, you know.
You already know.
You know who you are. Now, if you put intelligence, they're gonna be on top.
There you go. That's the only other clue we're giving you.
I got 2.
Oh, that's the thing. There's an inverse relation between penis length and intelligence.
Yes, it's a very long.
That seems like somewhat reasonable. That like if there was a God, right? Like he's like, all right, I'm gonna give you the penises. Have fun. You get the brains. Can we have the penises? No, you get the brains.
No,
God damn it.
Hey, it's a circle of life.
God damn it, that's another skit for the fucking racist show.
I wish I'd have jumped over there, bro. Can we? We just get a little bit of everything. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We give you more. Okay, thank you.
We give you more. Number 13.
Dipping us into the chocolate. You know them like Dairy Queen. Chocolate. Oh, that's why it's so wet. You gotta put them up like that by the meat, you know what I'm saying?
I used to make those fucking triple fucking soft dip, or what are they, dip cones or whatever.
I'm telling you, bro, it's 1, 2, swirl, drop, pull. I'm telling you, bro.
I worked at Dairy Queen for a little while. Oh shit, hold on. We're not too keen about stopping when we fucking are told to stop anymore. I'm kind of getting tired of this bell. He's got an attitude.
Yeah, tell me when I fucking stop.
Yeah, he started like really, get ahead of himself. He's got an attitude at work. I mean, he's always talking shit.
I'm telling you, it's like the what you call it. When you're getting your award at the Emmys and stuff, and they put that music on. It's time for you to go.
Wrap it up. What is that? Hello?
Somebody.
That was a computer voice, first of all.
Dot. The window.
What do you mean the window? Why are you looking at me like that? Did you see a ghost?
I don't know. I thought I saw a ghost. Did I see a ghost?
Well, we might be haunted. We might be getting pursued by ghosts. So just to let you guys know that some weird shit's happening some weird shit's been happening. Period around here. Is that your phone or something?
It said lock screen window.
We don't have any locks here. None of that makes sense in my house. We should be hearing that noise.
Oh.
What?
That's the cat.
What'd the cat do?
She's on the computer.
Oh no, she's on my fucking computer?
Yep.
Fiona! Did she get down or no? I gotta get her.
Yeah, the cat is like typing. Probably typing the police. Lock the screen window. Like, yeah, bro. She gonna be texting his dad, talking about, look at my penis. Yeah. I'm telling you, TikTok, bro, this is gonna be the show. Y'all gonna help us be the show.
Fuck. She turned on the dictation.
Oh.
I didn't know how to turn it off.
Oh, damn. You're gonna be sitting there.
So mad.
Lock the screen window.
She made me walk all the way up to her and actually put my hand on her before she did. Like, she's like, oh, you're gonna push me off.
I'm telling you, cats, no. She's like, she's probably talking to her partners.
She got an attitude. That's
Oh, bro, listen to that. She said the screen window. Think about that. How does she do that? What'd she come in at? The screen window?
No, it's talking about the window on the computer.
Okay.
When I went in there, because it said something, I was like, cap locks is on. And I was like, oh.
Okay, I'm thinking, she be doing the screen window thing.
Yeah, that would be crazy if it was like, I'm hungry, I want some cat food. I'll be like, wait, what?
Yeah, like
that would have been crazy.
The little thing that they teach the dogs.
Yeah.
Like, talking about, feed me, bitch, feed me. And I was like, whoa, why'd you put bitch on there anyway? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, but them dogs are smart. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, little girl.
You ready to bite something?
Pet shop. She just ignores people.
She's like, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm telling you, bro, quit putting that stuff on there. Yeah, they was talking about here, put this on there, did the little screen thing again. Y'all talking about something that might be strong. Put this on there, see if you're still here. I'm still here. I'm talking about on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
You're going an hour. Are you still there? Yes, I am. They said, I'm having the show. Take them shit out.
Yeah, because most TikTok videos are like probably, all 30 seconds long.
Oh, for real? Yeah, man, when I get on TikTok, I'll be on there for hours. I'm like...
We just look up average TikTok live.
Yeah. Average TikTok live. I love TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get these shirts done. I'm trying to get them paid for it. But my credit card keep tripping.
Well, yes, there is. Sorry, I have to disagree with the internet real quick. They don't provide that metric. What they provide is average viewing duration, peak concurrent viewers, total views, chats. The first thing it said was, there is no average TikTok live video. I was like, first of all, yes, there is. Because all you have to do is divide it by the number, you count the number of them and divide it by that and you get the average. So we know there is one. They just don't give it.
they don't give it to me.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, I don't ever have any hearts on there, but I still let people still stop through and check it out a little bit because I'm like, it's cool. That's why I always try to mention the website, or you know, they can go to YouTube and see us. We Can't Agree on Anything. They can go on Apple. They can go on Spotify. Pretty much anything that podcast is on, you can go and see us, hear us anyway. If you want to see us, you can go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and Twitch and YouTube and.
Well, you keep saying YouTube. Do you want me to do it on YouTube? Yeah. I'm not paying attention. What do you want me to do?
Because I was like, I was telling them where they can see us at. They want to see us live. You know, TikTok.
Well, we're not doing YouTube every time there's a problem.
What do we do?
We're not even doing YouTube right now. We're just doing the audio.
I know, but what do we?
Live,
we do live on TikTok sometimes.
Yeah. If you want a consistent podcast with us right now, at this point in the podcast, if you want a consistent video podcast, you have to follow you and watch you on TikTok or something.
Okay, and then
you do it every day.
Oh yeah, and I'm finna get a camera. Everything I go, I'm gonna put it in there. What is he going to the grocery store to talk shit? Yeah, follow me, and then we're gonna come back to the podcast and talk about what we done seen at the grocery store. What they was like, boy. Saw this lady in the grocery store yesterday with these grape colored spandex on.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, exactly. Ouch. Yeah, with a gray top.
Yep.
I was like, I don't even I'm fat shamed because I'm a fat dude myself. Some things we should not put on.
I agree. Like, I mean,
she might have that good.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Cover it up.
Like, yes, like that's like me walking outside with no shirt on and skinny jeans. That's like Big X the Plug with no shirt on and some skinny jeans. Some things we shouldn't do, but we do them anyway. You should not do that. Because that, boy, I'm telling you, that woman looked like one of those, little Russian balls that you have to open up and close down and all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you shouldn't do that, honey. You shouldn't. Because, I feel you. It looked like it's split. If you open it up, you have another person in there, another person in there. I was like, I wouldn't do that. I love this. I love this game. Wait, tell you, my shirt gonna have on there. I don't give a fat black rat monkeys. And then I'm like, what's that mean? Ask my mom. Where your mom at? In heaven, or hell, or limbo.
I'm not here no more.
She is not here. She is in a bottle. She is my genie. They're like, where your mama? A genie in a bottle. What you trying to say?
Not that Christian Aguilera shit either.
No. Can't rub her the right way. She come out 8 minutes. Bro, did you hear Tyler Perry getting sued for like $77 million?
For what? Touching boys?
Touching somebody.
Boys.
I don't know.
I think there was a previous allegation about that. And it was an underage man, or boy.
On Boondocks.
What about it?
It's an episode on Boondocks.
About what?
Tyler Perry.
Doing that? With boys?
With just everybody in his cast.
Oh, really?
Man, you want me to put something in your mouth to make you foul, Robert? Foul, Robert!
That's funny.
He said, you told me I can get all these good women. I can get these mud ducks on my own. Bro,
what's a mud duck?
A mud duck, ugly one.
Oh, okay.
Just a bam. I with the girls always talking about, girl, he ugly as hell. We just call him mud duck.
Yeah, dude.
You ugly. You a mud duck. What's a mud duck? You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't call me you fanny. Okay, well, you're mud duck. Your mama. No, man. I mean, you really shouldn't shame anybody because, and nobody's perfect, but, people gotta have your own. Like that's
we make jokes, but like we don't condone making fun of people for their weight or appearance to them.
Hell no! Look at me, I'm big as hell. You know what I'm saying, boy? I'm telling you, I'm 250 pounds of beef. That's okay if you want the meat.
Beef jerky, baby.
Yeah, I'm telling you, got to, you know what I'm saying? Pull my dreads if you got to.
Maybe it was beef back in the day, but in the 40s it's been more beef jerky than.
Yeah, it's like I don't know because back in the day that's what they want the 50 cents. But when it get cold, we come in state and we come in season. You know what I'm saying? They want big dudes in the cold.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing there's like a meme last winter or something where like girls kept posting it's Shelby boy with a beard weather or something like that. You know, and tattoos. They also had tattoos there. But
I'm like, I got it.
I know. I think I reposted it with
that. Everybody need a little salsa. You know what I'm saying?
You cold, baby?
Have you saw that? There's a little post that's got this girl wrapped around this big dude, got his big old stomach.
Yeah.
And talking about, this is a woman that's well protected. I was like, yeah, from all the elements. Until we get sweaty.
Yeah. In the summertime, you know, we need AC.
Back up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I can't breathe. You got sweat on the potato.
Yeah, so Perseverance, though.
Persevering through this damn.
We got through this webcast or this podcast. We persevered. But
we are.
So I just want to like give some parting thoughts about Perseverance.
Yeah.
So we made light of it and we acted at the beginning like something simple to do. And I want the viewers to know that we are not. We understand that's not always the case, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes persevering through something is as hard as I don't even know what the hardest thing you'll ever do, or something. It might even be impossible to persevere through something, but we recognize those challenges. But for the most part, I think that we can admit or agree that perseverance is something that we all have in us and we can all do, and it just takes. I don't know even what it takes. What? Like, what do you want to say?
Balls.
It does take balls. I didn't want to say that, but that's exactly what I mean. Like,
ovaries.
It take what my football coach used to say to us all the time. Testicular fortitude.
Oh, okay. Testicular fortitude.
Yeah, so
like
balls, but it means something. Fortitude is more like what you would do with a fort. Or something to, put armor on and shit, whatever. That was a bad thought. We're going to start this over. Okay, hold on, guys.
Put balls in your mouth?
You put balls in your mouth. And then you got fortitude. He's really got an attitude, but he keeps talking about balls. He's got ballitude.
He likes you to put balls in your mouth. And
a finger in your butt.
Hey, that might be a kind of, I will. Oh, man, that's some joyful action.
Yeah. But anyway, what I mean to say is, and I haven't said it yet because I can't stop tripping over myself. We wish you luck in all of your endeavors, and especially those for which you need more perseverance, because we know it's possible, but we know it's hard. That's it.
I know it's hard.
Well, I think it's always hard.
It really is. You have to take life really take this how you take a play, like you take your little burger. You know what I'm saying? You take that, eat it, and keep going. Shit's gonna happen every day. And every day you're gonna have to close your eyes and open your eyes. So take it for what it's worth. If you open your eyes today, it's a better day than it was yesterday.
That's true. Well, there's always that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but that's not really true.
No, because that shit beat you down.
That's right.
I'm like,
that's not true. People say it all the time. It's not true. Something can fucking put you in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
you ain't stronger than them.
You ain't stronger than that.
You alive though.
How your ass feel?
So I just don't want to. I don't leave them with any platitudes, any bullshit comments what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm just saying there's something real about perseverance. It's fucking hard, and I don't know, but it's so rewarding. It's transformative. If you persevere through, you get through grad school or something, or you get through your JD, become an attorney or something. You persevere through that. That's a white person example I know. Anything, right? I don't know. Fuck, look at Luther. Your mama dies. You're the one person in your life that I don't know. I guess made everything make sense, and he persevered through that, so you can too. Kind of shit.
I mean, for real, you can. You have to be able to fall and get back up. Yes, you're going to have bruises, going to have cuts, you're going to have scars. But if I can still move my legs, move my arms, I'm going to get up and keep on running, because at the end of the day, only you can finish the race.
Right. And that's right. It's about finishing the race, not winning the race.
That's it. That's it.
You're not always going to win. And perseverance doesn't mean you get the crown. What it means is there was some things in your way and you had a challenge of getting to a place or achieving something, and you got there anyway, and you did it.
Yep.
It doesn't mean you won. It just means that you did whatever it is you're going to do.
So we ain't got to win on this, but as long as we do it.
Right. So you get beat up, bruised, scarred, whatever, lose a leg, but you can still persevere.
Yeah. Hip hop, hop through that shit.
Hip hop.
I'm telling you, lose a leg. Oh. Hey, look at fucking what's the name? They cut off half his foot. Like Toby.
Yeah, like Toby. Your name was Toby.
He's still. on that field. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it doesn't matter what it is. If you can take it to the chin and you can keep going, that's perseverance. It don't matter. Hey, you're American. I'm persevering. Hey, you're black. Persevering. Hey, I'm pregnant. Oh, damn. Persevering. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you take whatever you're going through, whatever problems you have, if it's making you uncomfortable and you make it through it, that's a perseverance. You're moving. You know what I'm saying? Putting your finger in the butt.
Yeah, just don't give up. And basically, that's all it is not giving up.
Yeah, that is true.
Because you can fucking make it there and you're beaten and you're battered and like you're almost dead. But you didn't give up.
You made it.
Yeah, didn't give up.
Inch or a mile, baby. Inch or a mile.
Inch or a mile. Wait, what?
Winning's winning.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
Quote the great turtle.
I always loved Robin's racing, Harry.
Robin's racing.
Like, what are you doing out there? I'm just rubbing him a little bit. Why would you do that? Robin's racing, Harry.
I'm just saying, it is.
Yeah.
You're not first or last.
Yeah. So I went to Days of Thunder. You were talking about when
you talking about Days of Thunder?
Fast and Furious.
No, I was talking about Fast Furious. I was talking about Fast Furious. Then Days of Thunder. Then I went to Talladega Nights.
There we go. Yeah, I mean I didn't have a fourth one. I don't know what the fourth one would be.
Yeah.
What would it be?
Ooh,
what
the fourth one?
Is there another one? There might not even be one.
I don't. Bro, tell you the truth, Days of Thunder, Fast and Furious.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean like count the franchise as one. I don't want to talk about like 1 through 9 or whatever.
Man. Oh my God.
But that's about it, right? In terms of like NASCAR, good NASCAR movies, was it?
That ain't even a good NASCAR. No. Days of Thunder really is the one.
Well, yeah, it is the one. But I mean, Talladega Nights was hilarious, so it's still a NASCAR movie.
I love that movie. Yeah. You don't like Big Red, then fuck you.
Oh my God. We're just about out of time. I think they're ding on us, and we'll probably let it lie this time. Because we might do some other content. Who knows? Yeah. Let's see what Luci's up to.
Tinkle dinkle.
But
that's been a while, bro. It's been about 3 hours. Wife gonna be like, "What the fuck you at?" I'm like, "Across the street."
All right, thank you guys so much for listening. We had a good time. It was a great conversation. Remember to persevere, and remember to keep in mind that you can do it. That's all I got for you. Have a good night, guys.
Peace.